sea and we have vacation. We are borrowing this boat from our friends Hans and Gitte. They have kindly lended us their boat. So nice of them. We got to know them when we were on our previous boats in Bakken. We had our boats close to each other.
Kolla på mig.
Vad är det?
Post.
Poleline.
Ja, vad säger
And
Snyggt!
I just showed her how to make a bowline. I showed her twice and now she can do it.
Det är mycket bättre än mig där, det klarar inte jag. Yeah, we just left Dockan in Malmö and yeah, we don't know really what our plans are, but probably we're going to stay pretty close, going to Copenhagen, the island of Bakken, and today, yeah, we're going up north to Bakken, just 1-2 hours away, where my mom lives, and yeah, and after that we'll see. We'll let the weather decide, I guess. It was fantastic to get some time off, and it looks like it's going to be really nice weather the whole week, so I'm really looking forward to this. Just being out on the water and yeah, relax and having fun. Yeah, we have the wind right on the nose. We'll see if we bring out the sails and tack our way up there, or if we just motor for a while.
Johan's mother came to the boat, and Vera showed her that she can make a bowline with her eyes closed.
Yeah. Snyggt.
And by the way, the boat is a Bavaria 33 cruiser. Och då sitter han nere med fötterna i vattnet.
Va?
How's the sailing?
Very, very light winds. Yesterday was a bit too much for the wind direction where we were heading. And today, just like 12 hours later, it has completely shifted 180 degrees wind shift and pretty much no wind. We hear all the airplanes that are going for landing in Copenhagen. We are heading to the island of Bakken. Vad heter båten förresten, Vera? Ska du berätta det?
Bellatrix.
Faktiskt ganska varmt. I alla fall här uppe vid ytan.
Hej.
Är det kul?
Så, det låter sig fel.
Det är autopilot som styr.
Det är båten och kastar.
Det är så kul!
ska bada idag.
Du kan släppa ut lite.
There is a big shipping lane in Öresund, with ships going to Sweden's biggest port, Gothenburg, and up to Norway. We arrived in Bakken on Ven and hopped on bikes straight away to go around the island. We've said it before, but this is such a picturesque island. Last time we were here was 4 years ago, when Vera was 1.5 years old. Hej. We said hi to the alpacas and sheep. Then we took the western side back to the harbor, and the view is beautiful from here.
Men en annan sak. Kolla.
Vad gör pappa?
Här sover.
So next up is Vedbæk in Denmark. Not very far today, just 5 or 6 nautical miles. And the sailing is perfect really, even if it's upwind, but we only have around 15 to gusting to 20.
Sailing in 6.1 knots now. You see the harbor over there? It was a really warm day and we spent the afternoon on the beach with a swim.
Vi ska åka till Bakken. Och där ska vi åka massa karusell på.
there is a big amusement park not far from here called Bakken. And we're going there today. The wind has now shifted again, blowing from the northeast, and it's blowing 15 to 17 knots. No,
No.
meter per second. 30 knots in the gusts. So we're staying here for the day. And then tomorrow, unfortunately, it's gonna start raining. But it's gonna be a really fun day today. Eller hur? Det ska bli kul idag.
Ja.
We're gonna go on a lot of rides. Ska du åka berg- och dalbana?
Ja.
Svänebanan! Är du kastar som en lille flicka? Kasta dit efter.
Vera had so much fun and went on all the rides that she was allowed to go on. And her favorite was the wooden roller coaster.
Vad händer om man är ute och spisar?
Den kan vara varm, men det är den inte nu. We're leaving Vedbeck, and today we sail to an island called Flakfortet. It's a man-made island, old military island, which is quite special.
We just had breakfast. We're sailing slowly with only the head sail along the Danish coast. The wind is a little gusty, so this is very easy sailing now. It's a good boat. It's really roomy inside and it's cozy, and it's a good sailor as well. And it's funny to think about what a big boat we're gonna have when round 3 is finished. Maybe we fit pretty well, the 3 of us in here. Of course, now we're just away for, a few days to a week. It's different from when you go full-time sailing. But still, the forecast is showing rain every day now. So we were thinking to sail for a couple of more days. But if it's only gonna be raining, it's not that fun. So we might go back a little bit earlier than we thought. And me and Hans and Gitta have been so kind and said to us that we can pretty much borrow the boat whenever we want this summer. So maybe we can find some nice weather later this summer and go for a few more days.
It has been so nice to go sailing. Being out on the water, in nature, and the feeling of freedom and excitement of going to new places.
Looks like some sort of sailing competition outside Copenhagen here. Lots of boats.
Så ja. Do you guys live here on the island?
Flakfortet is a sea fort that was built between 1910 and 1915 and was used by the Danish to defend the capital, Copenhagen. As most, it housed the garrison of 550 men. The island was in military use up until 1968, and in 2001 it was sold to a Swedish company. Nowadays it's mostly used for conferences and team building, and of course for boaters. And except from the harbor, there is a hostel and a restaurant on the island. It's really interesting to walk around in the bunkers and to climb out to where the guns used to be.
Akta huvudet.
Oj, den här.
Där är bak.
Vill du med?
Ja.
Har någonting. Utkiktalet för att kunna... Hej! Jag måste träffa pappa. Oj, hur bara har kastat i ett sand här?
After a couple of hours, we went back to Malmö and made it in time just before the rain. We had such a great couple of days and hope to be out on the water again soon. But now it's back to the farm and the boat build. See you next week!